Hi everybody, and a very big welcome to the bathroom. That is where I get naked and run water over my body. I don't know if you can tell anything different about my face. Do I look different at all? It's weird how different I feel like I look right now. But there is only one reason why I look different right now. I don't have my eyebrows on. Eyebrows have become a bit of a game changer recently. Honestly, I think it took us a long while to realise the big difference that eyebrows can make to your face. They are essentially a photo frame for your beautiful portraits, that is your face. I decided to make this video because I get a lot of questions about my eyebrows, and I figured that I can just direct you in one place when you want to know what I do with my eyebrows. So this is what I do every single day. The only time this routine will change is if I can't be asked to do my makeup, or I'm doing something a little bit crazy for a festival and I might decide to put a different colour in my eyebrows or something like that. Gonna be honest, my routine is ridiculously small. I just use this, and these. So I don't dye my eyebrows, I don't anything my eyebrows, I just pluck them. This is probably like the worst part. I hate plucking my eyebrows. There is nothing therapeutic about plucking eyebrows. I use my Too Faced tweezers because they are my absolute fave. They're just really sturdy and get the job done. People will probably give me stick about like holding on to my eyebrow, but if I don't do that, I literally will cry in pain. Yes, I get monobrows, so let's just get rid of that. I'm not ashamed of having a little bit of a brow going on in the middle of my forehead. I have let my eyebrows really grow out, and this is really bad for me. Like, that probably doesn't even look bad for you, but it's bad for me. Advice I would give anyone who is wanting to up the eyebrow game, not that I have much of an eyebrow game, but focus on your natural brow as much as possible. Like, don't try and remove what you were naturally given and rearrange it all, because that's where things will start looking funky, in my personal opinion. I'm not even entitled to a say, you can just do what the tits you want, but that's just my own thoughts. That's basically what I did from the very beginning. I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, ooh, this needs to go, to give myself like this brow that I wanted, like that. Like, it's good maybe to find a stencil. Perhaps you can get some good brow stencils online and stuff, and then just pluck away the bits that don't, ow, look cute. Oh, I hate doing my eyebrows so much. Another tip I've always lived by is not to pluck on top of your eyebrows, because your eyebrow should give you a pretty good base if you let it grow, and then it will help you because then you can work with that base and just pluck all the bits underneath that don't. It's probably also pretty important to mention right now that you should keep looking at both of the eyebrows as opposed to just hacking at one. Keep sort of leaning back and having a look to see what they both look like, and if they're both, you know, symmetrical and they're both not doing anything funky. You're so busy focusing on one that when you lean back to look at your masterpiece, it's no longer a masterpiece. Okie dokie, let's do my brows. So, what I use is Fab Brows at the moment. I was loving Too Faced Brow Envy kit. That is just as great. In fact, I'm even using the brush from that kit because it's so fab. It just looks like this. It's perfect. The brush, the angle, like, I would recommend in general to get yourself a wee little brush like this and to use a powder, as I feel like powder has worked the best for me, but whatever, just follow your dreams, kid, and do what you want. This kit in particular, but most eyebrow kits come with two shades, so you've got a dark and a light. I focus mainly on the dark, on the light one, because I don't want my eyebrows to be too dark and scary, and I can get a little bit overboard sometimes. I mean, you see my videos, sometimes I have really crazy brows and I'm like, well, what have I done today? And I'm just gonna put that straight onto an imaginary line. I'm gonna start here and work all the way up the very bottom. Some people could trim their eyebrows, by the way, like that's totally a thing, and actually I might get into doing that one day, but I don't, and I'm not gonna do it quickly now for the first time because that could go horrifically wrong. Also, relax, don't like do this or something, because that's not how your natural eyebrows sit. So like, make sure you're looking as you do on a regular and not, you know, like you're shocked or something. That's my advice for everything in life. Like, don't do your makeup like this or like this, or like just relax. Ew! Oh my god, all my eyebrows are in the sink and it looks horrific. I did not realise I had so much eyebrow. And there we go, that is your eyebrow done. No, but really, this is like the main part of it. Like, this just adds so much. Like, it sounds silly, but really, the rest is just filling it in. And you've got to be really light. Like, look how I'm holding the end of this. I don't want to go overboard, and you can always work on colour, but you can't remove it. So once you've done it, you've done it. So be careful. And I'm gonna build it in very carefully. Sometimes I'll just do this. Sometimes when I feel daring, I do that. And then I will go and get the corner, that very corner there, and just go along this part like that, because sometimes I've done it where it's too blocky if I don't do that. And then as you go further into the brow, you can use the darker shade if you want. And now we're just gonna repeat the exact same thing on the other eyebrow. When one eyebrow goes good, you just gotta pray, girl. You just gotta pray to them eyebrow gods. When it comes to like the ends, just kind of like, I do this with my wings as well, just kind of like flick it. Don't like drag the point like down like really hard, because I don't know, just don't do it, okay? Just don't do it, promise?
Just don't do it, promise?
And then I'm gonna use the end again and just go. That's almost pretty much it. I literally just pop out my concealer after that, which is Lasting Perfections Collections. I just dab it here, and then with my finger sort of like pat that area in the middle. Not really sure why I do this. I think it kind of just helps define them a bit. Oh, I almost forgot. And then with a wet Q-tip, I just kind of go around the edges. Wet Q-tip. I'm not really sure what this does. I think it like buffers it out and helps spread it a bit more evenly. But trust me, you should try it sometime. I just put a bit underneath here. Like, I have to be super duper careful though, because this could go wrong. And then here, and then there, and then there, and then there. You can see from this video, I am not a beauty guru. If anyone wants to tell me that my eyebrows look shit, then I mean, I agree sometimes. Probably a good idea to put some highlight on here and here to make it pop a little bit. That's not something I do all the time. I mainly do that when I want my eyeshadow to pop as well. Yeah. So that is that. That's my video. I hope you enjoyed. This was by no means telling you that my eyebrows are anything special or unique. Literally just telling you how I do them, because I get asked that quite a bit. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you got something out of this. But for now, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thank you very much for watching. I'm on social media such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see ya very soon. Bye. Mwah.